I knew some we should have just broadcast it because PSN is being stupid today. This is what the world calls hell. You have to step into a rift to get here. The water is made out of lava, and it's sheer cliffs all the way down. The only thing that's safe is this nether brick you see me putting on the floor and walls. It's the only thing that's undestructible. And you can see the lava waterfalls pouring from the roof. Those are dangerous. Never get close to a lava waterfall. And this is the castle of hell, where if you can find it inside the castle is a special portal which will take you to the end. We can fight a massive dragon that fills up the entire world. But this place is like Pan's Labyrinth. It's almost impossible to find your way out. You don't want to go in there unprepared. That's a death nail if you do. Because when you're in easy mode, you got skeletons, creepers, zombies, giant flying eyeballs that shoot fireballs at you, and special flame monsters that live here, coming out of here constantly. That smooth portion over there was all solid wall. I tore it down. For resources. It's a two-way gate. Goes both ways, which is pretty nice. This is my tree garden here. This is my cooking room. Each one of these is a stove you can cook materials in. This is why Tom said, alright, you got enough stoves. That's what he was talking about. This green rock is actually underwater. We're actually 20 blocks underwater right now, and one block is considered 3 feet. So that's pretty deep. And the water is actually at the wood level. So it's all the way to the bottom of the floor of my house, the water. This is my storage room where I keep all my crops and stuff that I harvest. I went a little overboard with the crops, but I'm OCD about organization. And as you can see, I'm not done with the organization. I got more boxes to put in. This is the garden that you saw, that you thought was the deck. Oh, I fell off the roof. You're gonna watch me fall off. Accidental. But at least it's water underneath. This is wheat. That's pumpkins. That's sugar cane. That's melon. Then we have carrots, potatoes, and more sugar cane, and even cactus I'm growing. This is the music box. Yeah, that's actually sugar cane. This is the bedrooms. Each room has a bed with a box for people that want to come in and visit. I built enough beds to keep everyone safe. And this is my master bedroom. The one Tom wasn't allowed in. This is cocoa beans. I grow them on wood trees like this. Which are you? This is the map I've explored so far. You can see all the brown squares that are empty that I haven't filled in. Each map is 1,500 squares. And there's just quite a few left. Hello, Nolan. These are my armor stands, so I keep extra armor. This is an iron set right here of armor. This is what's called as Neverwort. It's a special herb you need to make potions. This is the Arcadia wood room. I'm actually on PS4, if you can imagine that. This is the enchantment room where you can enchant armor and weapons and make them stronger.
I've been here. I've been here. I just had my mic on mute. I was talking to my wife.
Now we're getting up into the pyramid. You can still watch though, Nolan. And this is the final floor I've been working on. And when you look over the ledge, you'll see how high we actually are. This house is 75 blocks into the air and it's not done. And remember, one block is 3 feet. There's the chicken coop way down there with my crosshairs on. You can barely see it, it's shrinking. That's a big building too, and it looks small. It's kind of funny watching a big building look small like that. I'm actually wearing some armor. I got leather boots, iron pants, and gold chest piece. Alright, Nolan. It's funny. Usually my stream is like 45 seconds delayed, but with PSN acting up, it's actually quick. Figure that one out. How is my stream quick when the PSN is broken? Does that make sense most? No, these are the bricks for building in the hell. And I made charcoal by burning some wood down. This is the crafting bench where you make everything. Pickaxes, shovels, axes, hoes, shears, flint and steels, bows, fishing rods, swords, buckets, armor, food, mine carts, and blocks. Thank you, Nolan. Yeah, all those stacks turn into 2.5 stacks after being combined. Takes a lot of resources. I don't have PC edition. I only own the PS4 edition. No problem, Nolan. It happens. But I hope I inspire you to build crazy. Everybody wants a crazy build. And that's where the stairs start. I gotta go back and make some stairs. This is where Tom was digging, where I told him to be careful. You can see a hole in the ground where he dug. Welcome, welcome. That's why I'm glad when it's done, it'll be walls on both sides with stairs and a way down to the lava so I can get lava when I need it for fuel for the ovens. You take a bucket of lava, throw it into your oven, it'll cook one stack of materials for you. That's how I fueled all those ovens. Never break stairs. Here we go. Keep in mind, this is on survival, so I have to keep making tools whenever I put something down wrong. I gotta do something real quick. Options. I turned it off earlier for the picture. I need to see my hand, so I know where I'm placing things.
I am gonna buy it, but not right now.
Ah! Misplaced. We're almost up to the top. And there's the castle. But I still gotta build the walls, the roof. Oh my god. It's gonna take a while. It's funny how a sapling can open a door like that.
Oh my gosh, this is pretty cool.
Alright.
I like what you did.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. Just by that bit you did there with throwing those, that walkway and the steps in there. And that was not
Yeah, that was 12 stacks of this raw rock in here.
right.
That takes a while to mine. You have to do it safely. Doing it safely is not always easy.
sealing it. Go for it. Go for it.
Don't get clobbered, homie.
What's that?
I hear her talking to you. Don't get clobbered by putting things in the deep freezer.
Oh, trust me, you haven't seen nothing yet. I treat my wife like shit. And I'll keep doing it until the day I die. You gotta hear me. You gotta hear me the way I talk to her sometimes. That's Moses. He'll tell you.
She's straightening you out too sometimes.
You gotta hear it sometimes, baby. That it sounds like she's killing me. Ask Moses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna go for a little bit, most.